fundamentally, like, we're sports fans, and I think it accesses like this real lizard brain part of us and these real base like narratives that we cling onto. And Smart is like, he's courageous, and there's something in us as humans that wants to attach ourselves to courageousness, right? Like, and that is not common, right? It's a relative term, courageousness, and he is more courageous than anybody else. And that's I want to cheer for a team that's courageous. I would aspire to be courageous, even though I'm not. Like, so I see things. Smart is aspirational in that sense for me, and I think that's why, as fans, like, that's what we want. We want our teams to have a soul and a character and stuff like that, because it gives it meaning when it's really just sports. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
we need it to be imbued with meaning, and characters like Smart and what he exemplifies are what give it meaning.
Yeah, from a roster perspective, 1/15 of the roster has changed, but from a culture perspective and for a perspective of like why we cheer for the team, it feels like 2/3 of the team has been moved away, which is tough to grapple with. What do you think, Jake?
We don't have that now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I love Derek, but there's just something about Marcus's personality. It's massive. Like, it's Tommy Points, Tommy Heinsohn, tough, gritty Celtics. But I just keep coming back to when I hear you talk about that, and I'm like, he was so big. It's like, was it too big? Was it too much? And like, this could be I think this is like, it's one of two things, which is not like super smart or anything, but it's like, this is either the beginning of the end or the thing that takes us over
The
the
end
top.
of the beginning.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. And it's not really, because like, Brad's really smart, and that even though this is an emotionally massive move, like, he didn't really actually give up anything. He actually got stuff back for Mark. Like
Zinger had 2 first-round picks.
Right.
Like, it's
but
a good
there's
trade.
there's a reason why you go on Twitter, and I've seen a bunch of people that I follow that aren't Celtics fans that have been like, I've never seen a reaction to a trade like this before. Never have I seen a fan base, the timeline, this upset, this distraught, this emotional. And like, this girl Molly something, she's like kind of been like
yeah.
she's good.
Molly
She's
Morrison?
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, she's like the Grizzlies riffs man. If I was to, and it's probably from someone from Grizzlies Twitter thinks I'm way off base, but she was like, I'm on the sad Celtics Marcus Smart part of TikTok, and then I had a couple of links to these like Marcus Smart edits on TikTok, and it's just this sad music and Marcus Smart highlights and him diving on the floor and him hugging other Celtics players, and you feel stuff in your body that you just doesn't make sense to other teams, like clearly anyone else, because it's just Marcus Smart. But
yeah, it's non-Celtics fans' first real insight into the connection between Marcus Smart and the Celtics fan base. Like, oh shit, okay, like they were serious. This
Yeah,
whole
he wasn't
time
just some
where-
guy that shot too much or something like that.
yeah, this wasn't an agenda.
Yeah.
We weren't just trying to
Yeah.
prop him up because we're a fan. It's like, no, we love this guy.